I am Ruth the Truth Torres. Let's talk about our need for criminal justice reform and to legalize marijuana.
When you're on my website and you see these pink text, that means that there's a link behind it. Please click on it to get the facts, the support for everything I say. Texas is one of the lowest state costs for prisons in the country, while our in-prison death rate is 30 times the national average. Most of this is due to many prisons not having air conditioning. Did you know that the United States has 5% of the world's population, but 25% of the incarceration population? More than any other country. Did you know that Texas has one of the highest incarceration rates in the country, with 219,000 Texans locked up? That's 465 out of every 100,000 people. Look, I hate the skunk smell of marijuana. I cannot stand it. I've never used marijuana. However, I see we have locked up millions of people and wasted trillions of dollars by criminalizing marijuana, whose health impact I find is no worse than alcohol. So we are jailing people, separating families, limiting our available workforce, many of them due to simple marijuana possession. That's why I'll work to address the root issues driving crime rates: poverty, lack of quality education, and the cyclical barriers that fuel repeat offenses. See, because when you come out from jail and you have a felony, it's really, really difficult to get a job. So if you don't have a job, you don't have a way to take care of yourself. Unfortunately, that means that many people default back into criminal behavior in order to survive. And so I support a restorative approach to reduce recidivism, including being smart on crime and evidence-based approaches to public safety, to improve access to employment that stops the cycle of crime while protecting the public. That's why I support legalizing marijuana. And I support equal sentences for crack cocaine versus powder cocaine, with automatic sentence reductions for those already convicted. We shouldn't be treating these separately based on the form of a drug. I support Smart Sentencing Adjustment Act, which reduces the 3-strike penalty and provides judicial discretion to sentences below the mandatory minimums, with sentencing accountability reporting being required to ensure racial and economic consistency. I support the Second Chance Initiative for mental health and substance abuse programs, juvenile prevention, and Safer America Plan. I support eliminating for-profit prisons whose policies require that the prisons be at full or near full capacity to maximize their profit. I support review and strengthening of accountability under national standard of care for prisons and jails by the National Institute of Corrections, so that people that are in jail are not dying unnecessarily. We need to support restoring voting rights after incarceration without the financial barriers. The people of District 5 deserve to be safe, ensure justice, and provide rehabilitation, so we have more contributors to society and less repeat offenders.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with me. Please connect on social media, subscribe to the newsletter, and sign up to volunteer on the Get Involved page above. I look forward to connecting with you and seeing you vote for Ruth the Truth Torres for U.S. Congress, Texas District 5, allowing me to work for the policies you deserve.